This video is a summary of a Let's Connect meeting on the importance of why we do what we do.
So the topic is at the heart of marketing and branding because success moves the focus from what you do or how you do it to why. And why is a central motivation, a compelling reason to give time, talent, and treasures to our project. We hear this phrase repeatedly. People don't buy what you do, but they buy why you do it. And the word buy.
As it turns out, there's a pattern. As it turns out, all the great and inspiring leaders and organizations in the world, whether it's Apple or Martin Luther King or the Wright brothers, they all think, act, and communicate the exact same way, and it's the complete opposite to everyone else. All I did was codify it. And it's probably the world's simplest idea. I call it the golden circle. Why, how, what? This little idea explains why some organizations and some leaders are able to inspire where others aren't. Let me define the terms really quickly. Every single person, every single organization on the planet knows what they do 100%. Some know how they do it, whether you call it your differentiating value proposition or your proprietary process or your USP. But very, very few people or organizations know why they do what they do. And by why, I don't mean to make a profit. That's a result. It's always a result. By why, I mean what's your purpose? What's your cause? What's your belief? Why does your organization exist? Why do you get out of bed in the morning? And why should anyone care? Well, as a result, the way we think, the way we act, the way we communicate is from the outside in. It's obvious. We go from the clearest thing to the fuzziest thing. But the inspired leaders and the inspired organizations, regardless of their size, regardless of their industry, all think, act, and communicate from the inside out. Let me give you an example. I use Apple because they're easy to understand and everybody gets it. If Apple were like everyone else, a marketing message from them might sound like this. We make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one? Meh. And that's how most of us communicate. That's how most marketing is done, that's how most sales is done, and that's how most of us communicate interpersonally. We say what we do, we say how we're different or how we're better, and we expect some sort of behavior, a purchase, a vote, something like that. Here's our new law firm. We have the best lawyers with the biggest clients. We have, we always perform for our clients, do business with us. Here's our new car. It gets great gas mileage. It has, leather seats. Buy our car. But it's uninspiring. Here's how Apple actually communicates. Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Totally different, right? You ready to buy a computer from me? All I did was reverse the order of the information. What it proves to us is that people don't buy what you do, people buy why you do it.
The video ends with an emphasis on personal belief in the mission or cause.
Was the perfect thing to help him bring his cause to life. We followed not for him, but for ourselves. And by the way, he gave the I have a dream speech, not the I have a plan speech. Listen to politicians now with their comprehensive 12-point plans. They're not inspiring anybody. Because there are leaders and there are those who lead. Leaders hold a position of power or authority, but those who lead inspire us. Whether they're individuals or organizations, we follow those who lead, not because we have to, but because we want to. We follow those who lead, not for them, but for ourselves. And it's those...
Let's Connect attendees responded to Simon Sinek's message with their own thoughts about why.
Well, personally, I think, to me, the why is he uses the word why. I use the word passion. If you believe in what you're doing, I think you exude a passion People want to get on board. They believe in what you're saying.
Fascinating to me.
You're belie-
Whereas, you know, Peggy, you say once people start talking to you, they feel your enthusiasm. I sometimes feel that I lose them right at we send girls to camp. So that idea of getting a more impassioned why is something that I hope that I get some good ideas out of it.
To me is what I do or what I buy really proves what I believe in. And I thought about that in many aspects of my life, and that's very, very true.
Yes.
Okay.
And
I was just going to say that sometimes getting to the why has taken me, it's like 1 year, it's, you know, describing 1 year, it's what, and then the next year is why.
Breakout rooms provided for small group conversations about the Tri-T-Y. Here's what we said.
we talked some about the whys in terms of what the girls gain from the camping experience. And they make new friends. They learn how to do things they've never thought about doing. They get to see older and younger girls in different roles, especially the older girls in leadership roles. But we were kind of talking about those things, that should be an important part of the why.
Say something.
Yeah, I kind of jotted down that we kind of made this statement. I hope it's okay with the other two ladies. We thought to share the opportunity for girls to attend a week at an overnight camp in the hopes that this experience will expand their social, emotional, and moral selves and to make lifelong memories. And when I joined, I kind of joined like just to be with all those lovely women. But as I've grown, Joyce is laughing, she probably did the same thing. But as I've grown, I realized what a huge impression my camping experience made on me. I always tell people that it probably gave me more about being an adult and a mother than like
the why for me, since I'm new at this and I've not experienced the girls after camp, I struggle with the why because I don't know what kind of